hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. If you're new to my channel, hola, ¿cómo tú estás? And if you are old, hola, ¿cómo tú estás? So, en el video de hoy, today's video is going to be, as you can tell, a get ready with me. I haven't done a get ready with me in like a year, and I especially haven't done my makeup on camera in a little over a year. So I'm really excited for today's video, but not just because it's a get ready with me, baby. Oh, no. It's a baddie's birthday. Period. It is my birthday today. It is my 21st birthday. I turned 21 on the 21st in 2021 in the 21st century. 21. That's a lot of 21s for you. But anyways, yeah, so today is my 21st birthday. I'm super duper excited, and I am going to obviously be getting ready on camera. You guys will see the makeup, the outfit, and the fragrance. I was gonna film the hair, but I did my hair super duper early and I completely forgot to record because I just was like in the zone. But I will have links and details to this hair down below. But anyways, enough of the chitta chatter. Let's go from basic to baddie. Okay, so let's do it. Before, y'all thought I forgot. I almost did. You thought I forgot though. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like this video and if you want to see more of me. But yeah, let's really get into it. Okay, so we about to go from basic busted bitch to baddie. Period. Okay, so my hair is already done. Actually, I need to wrap it, but off camera I'm gonna do my eyebrows. It's not really something that I feel like I can do on camera, unfortunately. Sorry, but I do have a bunch of like old tutorials, so if you guys want to check that out, yeah, I could go look on my channel for how I do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna come back with my eyebrows done in 3, 2, and there are the brows. The brows are on. They look a little thick right now, but I'm hoping over time, like as I do my makeup, they don't look as thick. So yeah, but anyways, so I usually start with my eyes first, so I'm gonna be doing my eyeshadow makeup first. That's just how I like to roll. So I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm gonna do one eye on camera and then one eye off camera, just so that you guys know. So I just wanted to talk to y'all. So your girl is 21 now. She's finally legal. Like I can really be out in these streets purchasing alcohol, which is crazy. I can get the goods. Okay? That's literally so crazy to me. It's so crazy that I am 21 because it's like, I remember being like 5, you know? So it's like crazy to think that I'm like 21, I'm in my 20s, and like I'm establishing myself as, you know, an adult. It's crazy. I'm gonna be taking this Resi and Anastasia palette, and I'm gonna be using the shade New Yorker. So yeah, but anyways, I keep getting distracted. But yeah, it's just crazy to me that I am 21. Like I remember being like 3 and like 5 and like 10. It's just like crazy how old a bitch is getting. It's literally insane. I mean, I'm very happy to get older. Like I already can't wait to be like 60, 70, 80. And a lot of people at that age are like, you can wait. You don't want to be that age. But it's like, no, yes I do. Like I don't mind aging. I love the idea of like getting older, because it's supposed to mean that you're wiser, and you just have lived life, you know, a lot more and had a lot more experiences, and you know, I'm just like into that type of thing. So now I'm gonna go into the shade OG, and I'm just gonna blend that in with New Yorker, getting closer and closer to the crease. Actually, I wasn't supposed to use this brush. I was supposed to use the bigger one. It's okay, it really don't make a difference. I don't really have like a topic for today, but I just wanted to talk about, you know, a little bit about myself, you know. Honestly, this past like year since like 2020 up until now has been a very tough year for me. I lost a lot of loved ones, and yeah, it has sucked, but I am really grateful that I'm alive, that I'm here. My family, most of my family, my immediate family is here. So, and I just been learning, if there's anything that 2020, even up until now, 2021 has taught me. I'm going into the shade 1988, by the way. If there's anything that these past years have taught me, is to just be extremely grateful for what you have, what you're able to do, and to just really not take life for granted. Like, just don't focus so much on what you don't have, but focus on what you do have. Honestly, that has been something that I've definitely struggled with, just like feeling grateful for things. And not that I'm an ungrateful person, but just this, you know, like, you know, when things happen to you and you're just like, why me, God? Like, why do these things have to happen to me? Or just like the simple, like, you know, just be like, oh, this person, especially on social media, like, oh, this person looks like this and they have this, or she got a BBL, I want a BBL, she looks good, I don't look good, he looks good, I don't look good, he's got money for a Birkin, I don't. Like, that type of stuff. You just have to really just be grateful for what you got, kids, okay? Be grateful, because I promise you, at the end of the day, you have a lot more than you think. And a lot of times, those people, you have more than those people that you admire so much, or that you think have so much. So, and sometimes it's fake. It's really all just for show. You don't really know what anybody's truly going through. So that's just my little advice and 2 cents on that. I'm gonna actually use the Going Coconuts palette from ColourPop. I just need this shade here. It's called Shredded. It's this white, like, it's not white, it's like it's the same shade as the concealer, actually, kind of, sort of. So I'm using that to set. A little bit about me. I am a Cancer, as you can tell. I was born today, July 21st, 21 years ago today. I am the epitome of a Cancer. I'm very emotional. I am very intuitive, I'm loyal, I'm very caring, all of that, okay? But yeah, I will cry about everything. If I see dogs on TV or cats, I cry. If I watch a movie and something sad is going on, or if the main characters are crying, guess who's gonna cry too? Your girl. I like cry about everything. It's actually insane. It's very, very insane. I am also an empath, meaning that I definitely take on other people's feelings and I feel what they feel, which is why, like, sometimes when I'm watching TV, or if my friends are going through something, or my loved ones, that's why I cry or I take it on, because that's just what I do. But yeah, I am a Cancer through and through. Sometimes it's a little bit bad, but it is what it is. I am a Cancer sun, an Aquarius rising, I think, and an Aries moon. I never knew that Aquarius was in my chart, but it kind of makes sense. They can be very, like, cold. They really like their privacy. They don't like to be bothered half of the time. They don't really like to express their emotions all the time. And the thing with me is I'm very emotional, and I don't mind, like, explaining my emotions or talking about them. But then there's other times when I just kind of like shut down and I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. Stop asking me questions. Leave me the hell alone. For wing liner, I'm going to be using the ColourPop liquid liner in the shade Numero Uno. Yep, which is the black one. So I'm going to do my wing. Now I'm going to do some glitter. So I'm going to be using Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner. Like glitter liner. This is in the shade Gold Mine, which is a gold color. So I'm going to line the line of the cut crease, and I'm going to put a nice line on top of the wing liner. So I'm going to do one more coat to just add a little bit more, but do you see? Do you see? Mira que linda. So I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, and I'm gonna put on some lashes off camera as well, and I will be right back to do la cara. So yeah, I'll be back. Hey, and we're back. The eyes are on. This is what the final look looks like. You probably still can't see because of how bright my light is, but there's glitter in there. There's glitter. I am very talkative, which if you are not new to my channel, you may have already figured that part about me out. I am very, very talkative. I can pretty much talk all day. Also, which people don't believe me, I can be very like introverted. Like I can be very, very shy. It takes me to warm up and get to know somebody in order for me to, like, you know, open up, obviously, and express and show my true self. So yeah, I feel like I'm an introverted extrovert, but a lot of people would be like, no, Rashaya, you're an extrovert. Like I definitely am a social butterfly. I definitely am like the life of the party type of girl. Like, that's me. Yep, that's me. I am, well, my nationality is American. I'm American. I was born in Los Estados Unidos, in the United States, but my dad is Panamanian and my mom is half Puerto Rican, half black. And my dad's parents, so my paternal grandparents, were born and raised in Panama. And yeah, so I am Panamanian, Puerto Rican, and black. Most of the time you're just gonna hear me say that I'm black or that I'm Afro-Latina. I do consider myself Afro-Latina because of my family background. And yeah, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I don't live in Brooklyn anymore. I live in upstate New York, but I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I'm just using a dry sponge to kind of blend out the color corrector so that it doesn't like mix in with the foundation. I am a city girl, not like JT, Carisha, Young Miami type, but I am a city girl, meaning like I love the city. I feel like I thrive in the city. I do like being in a little more of a rural or suburban area, but I am a city girl. That is how I thrive. Where I live is like so boring to me, and I hate it because I am a city girl. I'm used to having 51 million things to do at all hours and times of the day. So it was really, really weird and a big culture shock moving here from there. I'm used to growing up with people that looked like me or that looked like my family. Me being a minority, especially black and Latina. Where I grew up, I was around different groups of Caribbeans and like Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Cubans, South American people, and different people from places in Europe. And you know, I was just used to having all of that diversity. And where I live, there's not to say that there isn't any diversity, but it's not as diverse as a city is, you know what I mean? So yeah. So for foundations today, I'm going to use the Beauty Bakery Instabake Aqua Glass Foundation. This is what that looks like. This is in the shade 321W. W stands for warm. And then I'm also going to take the Beauty Bakery Instabake 3-in-1 Concealer. And this is in the shade 010 Butter Back Off. Okay, period. Black owned brand. You know, I had to do the black owned brand for the face today, for the carita today. Because my father's side of the family is from Panama, that means obviously that they speak Spanish. Spanish is both of my grandparents' first language. They do speak English, but Spanish is their first language. They are obviously fluent, all that type of stuff. I did not grow up speaking Spanish, which can be to a shocker to some people. They're like, really? Because your Spanish is pretty good. Yeah, I did not grow up speaking Spanish. My first language is English. I learned Spanish really my whole life though. Like my grandparents taught it to me. going back to what I said about my diverse childhood, like the background of different people that I grew up with. I grew up with a lot of Central and South Americans and other Caribbeans, so I'm used to different languages and dialects and accents and things like that. So yeah, 90% of my friends were Puerto Rican or Dominican. So yeah, so I learned Spanish from my family, from music, from television, from my friends and my peers, most importantly. So yeah, Spanish has always been a part of my life. It's always been there. It's never gonna go anywhere. And I didn't start speaking Spanish like fully the way that I do now, and like being able to like fully communicate, until I was like a teenager or preteen, when I was learning it in school. When I was younger, I feel like I understood a lot, and I was able to read like basically like basic reading. And I wasn't able to write it though. I was more able to like speak it, listen to it, and kind of understand what was going on and things like that. When I learned it in school, when I was like a preteen and a teenager, that is when I became more literate in it, meaning I was able to read and write, and I could read and write full books, full texts in Spanish. I don't know every single word for word, especially if it's a scholarly Spanish book in Spanish. I could barely speak full English. I don't know every word in English either, but I'm definitely a lot more literate now than I was back then. And yeah, so I speak Spanish now. El español mío no es tan bueno. You know, it's not the best. It's not as good as I feel like it should be, but I am actually a Spanish major in college and right now, and I'm going into my senior year actually. Well, I've technically been a senior already, so I'm technically ending my senior year. Yeah, so I just chose that to be my major because I loved it, I enjoyed it, and I wanted to continue to be literate and fluent in 2 languages, and I really love that. I love that for me. Anyways, I am a college student. My major is Spanish, and I like it. I love the language, I love what I study, and yeah, like I said, I am a senior this year, and I graduate early actually. So I will be graduating this December. So in the next 5 months, your girl will have a little cap and gown on, okay, period. But yeah, college is hard, but go to school, kids. Or learn a skill or a trade or something and make it happen. Make it work for you. Definitely follow your dreams for sure. I do believe that school isn't for everybody, and that doesn't mean I'm saying don't go to school, but I do know that school just really isn't for everybody. And school isn't also like your academics also isn't a marker of like how smart you are or what you're truly capable of. So you could really just be like bad at school or have like, I don't know, whatever, and then but you're really good at music, or you're really good at makeup, or you're really good at art, or you're really good at computers and technology and things like that. So school isn't a complete marker of like how good you are or how good of a person you are or what skills you do or do not possess. So just always remember that. Woma Beauty like contour stick. It has a contour side and a highlighter side. So I'm going to be using the contour side, and I'm going to cream contour. I'm not going to bring it too low because this is really pigmented. So, and I like to go, oh, I got powder right here. I like to go a little bit above that cheekbone a little bit. So I'm going to go here, here. I'm gonna do my forehead. I started YouTube in 2018, I believe, my freshman year of college. I think it was like November or December of 2018. And I was super duper nervous. The reason why I did it is because people were telling me that I had such a great personality and that they would watch my videos. And I knew how to do like makeup and hair and fashion and beauty and things like that. So they were like, you should make a YouTube channel so that you can grace your presence to everybody. And I was like, you know what? Sure. I've been told that since I was like 16, but I was really, really scared because, you know, social media, I don't know if you really consider YouTube social media, but you know what I'm trying to say, like that type of thing, you're subject to hate comments and things like that. So I was really nervous about that. But I think after a while I was like, what if this becomes like your job, or what if this is something that you genuinely like to do and people genuinely like to watch you? Like, you don't want to limit yourself just because you're scared. You know what I mean? It's okay to be scared, but it's also even better to take risks. So I was like, you know what, beach, do it. And I was filming on my little iPhone 7 Plus. I've upgraded to an official camera now. But yeah, I was filming on there, and I had a little ring light, and I was filming. My first video was in my college dorm. I waited till my roommate went home to see her family to record, because I thought it would be weird to record with her there. So yeah, that's how that went. Really excited. I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm doing for tonight. So for tonight, I'm going to dinner with the boyfriend. Yes, he's taking me out to dinner. We have reservations at a steak and seafood place, which I'm really excited because I love steak and I love seafood. So I'm really excited about that. And he loves seafood, so yeah, I'm really excited about that. Reservations are at 6:45, so that's why I was like, I really need to hurry up because I want to make sure I have time to take some photos. I'm going to set my face because I really need to get a move on. My Anastasia banana powder to set under the eyes, and then to set my face, I'm going to be using a Maybelline Fit Me, I think, yeah, powder. So, but yeah. So I'm really excited for dinner. I'm also filming a vlog right now, so you guys will see like what I get for dinner, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm super excited. It's a new, well, it's not new, I don't think, but it's new to me and my boyfriend. So we are super duper excited to go check that out. So yeah. I really love this powder. Like, it just really smooths everything. It just looks so good. I also wanted to share that I tried the what's it called, the Anastasia clear brow gel. I bought the mini one just as like a trial, and I really like it. I actually really like it. I'm wearing it right now, and my brows are nice and like stuck, but they don't feel like heavy or like super like glued down to where they feel like fake and like crusty. It feels really nice. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I wish I had more to talk about. It's so weird because usually I do have so much to say, but like I don't really know what to say. But yeah, I do want to say thank you to those of you who subscribe, those of you who watch. Even if you're not subscribed, it would be better if you did, but that's okay. We're gonna let it slide for now. But yeah, I really do appreciate everybody, you know, who is following me, who's on this journey with me, and who watches my videos and likes it and comments and all that type of stuff. Like, I really truly do appreciate it. I am no big YouTuber, obviously, but I really like what I have right now is like really nice, and I didn't even think I would get to this place of 400 subscribers, so I'm really happy. Really happy about that, so thank you so much for that. Using Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 330, which is Toffee Caramel, which is my like summer tan shade. I also like to blend it here too, just in case I put a little bit too much of that Anastasia powder. I put it on my nose, pretty much put this everywhere, even on top of the concealer and contour and all of that, just to make everything kind of like mesh and blend in. I think it's raining, which makes me really sad because it wasn't raining all day, and at first it said it was gonna rain, after 3 p.m. Then it was saying it wasn't gonna rain, and now it's raining. So Mother Nature can kiss my, because she is really playing me out in these streets. She really is, and I don't appreciate it. I really don't. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna spray my face really quick. I usually spray my face like in between powder products. Just using the MAC Fix Plus, just to add some dew and like hydration back to my skin. I also sprayed this on my face before I put primer on. I just did it off camera to, you know, keep the skin like hydrated. The foundation, the concealer are hydrating foundations and concealers, but my skin is really, really dry, so I do take these extra steps, especially using Fix Plus spray, to just make sure that everything just looks good, looks like skin, looks dewy, looks fresh, doesn't look too matte and dries out my face. So if you have dry skin, you know what I mean. We have to take all these extra necessary steps. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using this Juvia's Place bronzed palette in the shade Tan. So yeah, looks like this. It's got the mirror, and then it's got dark shade and a light shade. I'm gonna go in with the top shade. It's already almost 5:30, so I already know that I'm not doing well on time because I still have pictures to take. I still have things to do. I'm so mad at myself, but it's totally fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because the face is usually quick, and I'll be done in just a jiffy. Because after this, all I really have to do is blush, highlight, and spray the face again, and then lips. So I've really been obsessed with like fashion, makeup, and beauty and all that type of stuff since I was a little girl. Since like very, very young, since I was like 2 or 3, I would always make my mom buy like lip glosses or like makeup sets, and you know, the cheap little 99-cent store like play makeup. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I was always into like Disney princesses and Barbies and things like that. So I've always been obsessed with just like girly girl things and beauty and just like all that type of stuff. I've just always been obsessed with. And obviously the older I got and I realized, you know, with makeup and things and how you can literally like transform and just like enhance your natural beauty is like my favorite part about makeup, and the reason why I really, you know, got into it in the first place. So I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Peachy Love blush palette. It's the peach ones, and I just brush through all 3 and just like dab it on my cheeks. But yeah, I've always been into makeup and beauty and all that type of stuff, and that was also part of the reason why I decided to start a YouTube channel and why a lot of people recommended me to start one. They're like, well, you literally love that stuff and you're good at that stuff, so you might as well like, you know, share it with the world. And I was like, you know what, you're freaking right. And now I'm going to highlight. I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place the Royalty number 2 loose highlighter. That's what it looks like. I'm going to be using like the more lighter color. I have 2 shades, and I'm actually going to be using my fan brush because this is really, really pigmented, and you really want to be careful when you're applying this. So I'm just taking it on the cap and like literally dusting the cap with my fan brush. So this thing is really glittery too, so I'm literally just kind of like pressing it down. I need to tap off a lot more. I'm just pressing it down. It's very glittery, but which I normally don't like in highlighters, but I really just wanted something like, I want it to be extra today, you know? It is my cumpleaños after all. It is my birthday after all, so yeah. Just putting that, highlighting. You guys can see it. It's fucking crazy. It's intense. And I am gonna blend it with my beauty blender so that it's not like crazy. Leave comments down below. I want to know about you guys, and I want to know like what content you want to see from me. What are some things that you like, maybe don't like, but be nice. Constructive criticism is always good. Using the NYX Professional lip pencil in the shade Nude Truffle. That's the color. The this is what it looked like. I just bought this today at Ulta. To now take the Juvia's Place Velvet Lipstick in the shade Mademoiselle. And I'm gonna pop that in the center. I go in with my pencil a little bit and just get at the edges, go back in and, you know, get at the edges a little bit. Right. Then I'm going to be taking this NYX, this is Milky lip gloss. It's called This is Milky, and this is the shade Honey Bunny. This also smells really freaking good. And I'm gonna pop that in the center as well. Basically, where I put the lipstick. The same eyeliner that I used, and I'm gonna use this to do my moles. I'm gonna do one here. I actually do have a mole here. It's just covered by makeup, so I just like to add it. And then I'm gonna do one here because I actually do have one here as well. Plus again and spray the face. Oh, I should be using my fan, but it's all the way over there. I don't feel like getting it. And now I need to hurry up and get dressed. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash my hands because my outfit is white and I don't want to get it dirty. And I'll show you guys the outfit and the fragrance. So I had to really dim the lights for this so that you guys could see my outfit. But this is the set. It's this cute two-piece set from Fashion Nova. It's got this cute little top and these bottoms. Carrying this cute little Shein bag. I did feature this in my last spring summer Shein haul. I have like my card and my ID in there right now because that's all I can fit. And yeah, this is the outfit. Give you guys a little spin. Got the back out. Period poop. Y'all see that? I had to crisscross it in the back, as you guys can see, because it was way too big. It's not supposed to crisscross in the back, but I made the chains crisscross because it was just too big. It wasn't fitting. Sorry if you can't see everything, but I had to dim the lights so that you were able to see because it's such a bright white outfit. But yeah, this is the look. Got the Shein bag and I'm wearing these shoes from Ego. Hold on. Woo, there we go. And that is the outfit. This is the final look. I'm using this really cheap fragrance that I found from TJ Maxx. Actually, it is Maison Yves Henry. It's literally $12.99 if you could see the tag. Super duper cheap, but super duper cute fragrance, and it honestly smells so good. It smells like a rich woman. So, you know, we love to see it. So yeah, that's that. And let me just quickly show you the jewelry. This is just like fake necklace. This is from Amazon. This is from Pretty Baby Boutique. This bracelet was a part of a 3 set. This is from TJ Maxx. This ring, I don't remember where it's from, but it's super plain. This ring is from Amazon. You will see this in my vlog as well. I will have it linked down below in both videos. And then this bracelet is from TJ Maxx. They're both gold if you can't tell because of the lighting, but they're gold. So yeah, I just kept the jewelry really, really minimum. These hoop earrings, I think they're from Forever 21, I believe. So they came in like a pack. So yeah, so that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I didn't have much to say or much to talk about, which was really, really surprising coming from me, but it is what it is. I will see you guys in el próximo video. Gracias por watching the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in el próximo video. Besitos a todos. Feliz cumpleaños a mí, and te veo. Adiós, mi gente.